your car's been keeping secrets. Clever little tricks hidden in plain sight. What you know is only 30%. The rest might just flip how you drive forever. The kind of tricks that make driving easier, cheaper, and way more satisfying. From sneaky tricks buried in your dashboard to everyday items that double as genius car tools, these 11 hacks will make you wonder why no one told you sooner. Don't fold. The last one's so bizarre it could save you over $500 and feel like magic. Hack number 11. Rubber band phone mount. Tired of spending $30 on phone mounts that snap, melt, or drop your phone the moment you need GPS? Yeah, those premium mounts online. They know you'll keep buying replacements. You're driving, your mount gives up, and your phone slides into the footwell. One reach, one glance, and boom, you're in trouble. Skip the drama. Grab a thick rubber band and your car's air vent. That's it. This 10-cent trick beats most store-bought mounts. It's flexible, leaves no marks, doesn't block your view, and fits almost any phone. Loop the rubber band around 2 vent slats, twist it once to make an X, and slide your phone into the middle. The tension holds it tight. No glue, no gadgets. Got a heavier phone? Double the band or use a thicker one. Adjust it so your AC still breathes easy. It's simple physics. Elastic tension over flimsy plastic. No melting, no suction failures, no cracked clips. Pop it off anytime. No mess. For less than the price of a stick of gum, you get a sturdy, reusable mount that keeps your phone steady and your hands safe. Smart, simple, and surprisingly genius. But keeping your phone steady is just the start. Next, a kitchen staple will save your morning commute from disappearing into fog. Hack number 10. The potato anti-fog trick. The starch inside a potato could actually stop your windshield from fogging up. Sounds wild, but it works. One cold morning, you start your car and watch fog swallow your windshield. Vision gone, hands scrambling for the defroster. That blur isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Slice a raw potato in half and rub the cut side evenly across the inside of your windshield. Then, buff it clear with a clean microfiber cloth. The starch leaves an invisible film that stops moisture from clinging to the glass, keeping it crystal clear. This isn't a new TikTok trend. World War II pilots used the same chemistry to keep cockpit glass fog-free. A simple potato keeps your windshield clear for days, costs less than $1, and works better than most sprays on the shelf. Simple, smart, and road-tested. What about the sides? Your mirrors might be hiding a secret warmth you never knew existed. Hack number 9. Hidden side mirror defrosters. 90% of drivers know the wiper button and basic defroster tricks, but did you know that you can clear frozen side mirrors without scraping? And if you have to wipe manually while it's pouring rain or freezing outside, why torture yourself? Picture this. It's icy, you're late, and your side mirrors are crusted with frost. You grab the scraper, one mirror, then the other. Fingers numb, vision still hazy. Most drivers don't realize their cars already solved this problem years ago. Many modern cars, especially mid to higher trims, have heated side mirrors built right in. Tiny electrical elements inside the glass warm it evenly, melting frost, fog, and rain faster than any spray or manual wipe. Check your mirror adjust knob. In a Subaru Forester, for example, instead of switching to L or R, rotate it all the way down. Within minutes, your mirrors clear themselves automatically. Some cars even tie this to the rear defroster. Turn it on and the side mirrors follow. It's smart, low power, automatic, and keeps your blind spots visible in all weather. No freezing fingers, no wasted time. Just safe, clear vision every drive. Now, let's make sure your tires are actually gripping the road like they should. Hack number 8. The penny tire test. You can't judge a tire by just looking. Tires might look fine, but worn tread could make your stopping distance nearly 50% longer on wet roads. That's not just risky, it's a potential disaster waiting to happen. And don't forget, some auto shops might push you to buy a new set even when your tires are still okay. We're talking hundreds of dollars. Tread wears unevenly. One part may look perfect while another is nearly bald. Most drivers only replace tires when they visibly fail. By then, the danger has already started. Here's the easiest, cheapest, and most accurate test. A penny in your pocket. Stick Lincoln's head down into a tread groove. If you can see the top of his head, your tread is at or below 1/16 of an inch, legally bald in most states. Want to catch wear earlier? Use a quarter. If Washington's head is fully visible, your tread is at 1/8 of an inch or less, the point where wet traction starts dropping fast. Check multiple points around each tire. Inside edge, center, outside. Uneven wear can signal poor alignment or bad tire pressure. Speaking of grip, your car might refuse to start when you least expect it, unless you know this tiny backup trick. Hack number 7. Dead key fob backup system. Your key fob dies and panic sets in. You assume you're stranded. Not true. Almost every modern car hides a simple escape route you can use in seconds. First, the hidden key. Slide the tiny release on your fob, pull out the metal key, and unlock the door manually. No tech, no panic, just a simple mechanical backup. Next, starting the car. Modern fobs usually have a passive RFID or emergency antenna built in that doesn't need the battery. Hold the dead fob right against the start button or the designated reader area, usually the center console or steering column, and press the unlock or start button. The car senses the passive signal and starts as if the battery were fine. These systems are built redundancies. The mechanical key bypasses electronics entirely, while the passive RFID works only at very close range, preventing false triggers. Check your fob now. Knowing this little trick could save you $75 to $200 for a locksmith call or $100 to $300 for a tow. And more importantly, it saves a lot of stress. Next, a 5-minute trick resets your car's brain and makes every shift silky smooth. Hack number 6. Transmission reset trick. Modern cars are smarter than ever. They can actually learn your driving habits. Automatic transmissions aren't purely mechanical anymore. They're controlled by a computer called the Transmission Control Module, or TCM, which watches how you accelerate, brake, and shift, and then adapts to your style. Over time, the TCM can learn wrong habits. Stop-and-go traffic, slow city driving, or towing heavy loads can make shifts feel jerky, delayed, or harsh, like your transmission is failing. Your mechanic might already be talking about a $2,000 rebuild, but don't panic. Most of the time, all your car needs is a 5-minute reset. Turn off your engine completely, press and hold the accelerator all the way down for about 15 seconds, release it, then start the car normally. Drive gently for a few minutes to let the system relearn factory shift patterns. This clears the TCM's stored memory, returning it to default calibration. Think of it like restarting a phone to fix glitches. Smooth shifts often return instantly, saving you $100 to $150 in diagnostic fees and potentially adding years to your transmission life, all with zero tools, zero risk, and zero cost. Hack number 5. Smart hill parking sequence. Every time you park on a hill and slam your car straight into park, you're putting thousands of pounds, 3,000 to 5,000, on a tiny metal pin smaller than your thumb. That pin, called the parking pawl, locks into a gear to stop the car from rolling. It's meant as a backup, not a weight-bearing anchor. Over time, repeated stress can bend, wear, or even break it. The result? Your car could roll, or you might be stuck in park, grinding gears and facing a tow bill that can run $500 to $1,000. Professional drivers and mechanics follow a simple, stress-free sequence that protects the transmission. Stop, neutral, parking brake, park. Come to a complete stop, shift into neutral, pull the parking brake firmly, then shift into park. When leaving, reverse the steps. Shift out of park first, then release the parking brake. This way, the parking brake, not the tiny pawl, holds the car's weight. No more thunk sounds, no more stuck shifters, and no more surprise repair bills. Hack number 4. Stop, pause, finish fuel trick. Filling your tank isn't as simple as it looks. Pour fuel too fast and it foams and churns, tricking the pump's auto shutoff into stopping early. That can leave you short by half a gallon to a full gallon per fill-up. That's $60 to $100 flushed down the nozzle a year. not mere pocket change. Fast fills also create vapor pockets that stress vent valves and confuse your fuel level sensors, leading to inaccurate readings and premature wear. Experienced drivers who fill vehicles daily, delivery vans, trucks, and fleet cars, use a simple 3-step system that ensures a truer fill every time. Stop, pause, finish. Start pumping to about a quarter tank, then pause 30 seconds to let the fuel settle and bubbles rise. Resume to half a tank, pause again briefly. Finish slowly to full. Pausing lets foam dissipate and vapor lines equalize, preventing early shutoff and giving your sensors accurate data. The payoff? More fuel in your tank, reduced stress on your fuel system, and a gas gauge you could actually trust. Moving on, let's adjust your tires to weather conditions. Hack number 3. Tire pressure weather compensation. Cold mornings do more than give you goosebumps. They silently underinflate your tires. Even a few pounds below the recommended pressure reduces fuel efficiency, compromises traction, and accelerates uneven tire wear. The fix is simple. Adjust your tire pressure based on the weather. In winter, inflate your tires 2 to 3 psi above the manufacturer's recommended pressure. Cold air contracts, so this keeps your tires at optimal pressure for better grip and fuel economy. In summer heat, slightly reduce the pressure to compensate for air expansion. Check your pressure when the tires are cold, ideally before driving. Don't rely on visual checks. A tire can look normal while actually running underinflated. This small, subtle tweak does more than improve handling. Over a year, it can save up to $500 in fuel. Even more, you prevent uneven tire wear, extending the life of your tires. What if the unthinkable happens? You need to know a tiny handle that could save lives. Hack number 2. Emergency trunk escape release. We hope you never need it, but when you do, the small glow-in-the-dark handle can turn panic into calm. Being trapped in a trunk by accident, malfunction, or foul play is more than frightening. It's a serious safety risk. Kids, pets, or adults can be stuck with limited air and no obvious way out. Every second counts, and not knowing the release exists can make minutes feel like hours. Here's the key fact many don't realize. Since 2002, every passenger car sold in the US is required to include an internal trunk release. It's usually a bright yellow or green T-shaped handle, pull cord, or button that glows in the dark. Designed for anyone to use, even a child or someone in low light, it's a simple mechanical or cable release that works even if the battery is dead. To use it, open your trunk via remote, key, or interior lever. Locate the release near the latch, pull firmly, and the truck unlatches. Demonstrate it to every family member safely so they know without fear. 30 seconds to check and show your household this federally mandated safety feature could prevent a nightmare. Time for the grand finale. One cheap, crazy trick that'll literally brighten your night drives. Hack number 1. DIY headlight restoration. Foggy, yellowed headlights are ugly and dangerous. You're driving at night, the glow barely reaches the road, and every curve feels risky. Struggling to see pedestrians or road signs isn't just annoying, it's a safety hazard. Replacing a pair of headlights can cost over $500, depending on your car. Grab WD-40, it's just $6. Spray it on a microfiber cloth and rub it across the hazy headlight surface. The chemicals dissolve grime, fill in tiny scratches, and instantly restore clarity. Buff it until it shines. In minutes, your headlights go from dull and dangerous to clear and bright, saving you hundreds while dramatically improving night visibility. No expensive kits, no mechanic visits, just a tiny bottle and a few minutes of effort. Think of it as giving your car a whole new set of eyes. One cheap, quick hack, and suddenly your nighttime drives are safer, brighter, and way less stressful. Don't underestimate it. Clarity here isn't cosmetic, it's life-saving. So how many of these did you already know? Comment below. If even one hack can save you money, time, or stress on the road, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Practical, easy tips for smarter driving and more game-changing hacks coming your way.